Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Okay, Capricorn? Let's see where the cards want to take us today. Okay, Capricorn, the overall energy of our reading is the Queen of Swords. Possibly being a little cold and detached, possibly cutting out what no longer serves us. Okay, let's see. In your recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. With the Page of Wands, yes, the Page of Wands is a communication card, but in this deck, the Page of Wands is someone who he's looking back at the past. It's like he's looking back at the path or the road not taken. And maybe someone is looking back at the road not taken, thinking that the road that they didn't take could have led them to their Ten of Pentacles. So maybe someone wants to come in and give an offer. Okay. In your current energies, we have the Six of Swords, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, the World is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. And with the Six of Swords, that's moving on to calmer waters, okay? Leaving the stuff that's all stressful and all that other crap and going to stuff that's a little bit more peaceful, okay? And maybe that's something that you need to put the work in on. Moving on to calmer waters. Maybe that's something that you actively have to work at. Okay. In your potential final outcome, we have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Well, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, or a new beginning with something that you love. Okay. Five of Wands is conflict. It's a little bit of drama around the situation. We'll have to see what this conflict is. And with this Eight of Wands is either wanting to move forward or getting some communication. But I have a feeling it's you want to move forward with something quickly. But let's see when we clarify, okay? So let's see. What is this Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands there? Yes, in most decks, the Page of Wands is communication. It's an email, it's a text message, it's a phone call. You know, it's literally like bumping into somebody and having a conversation. But I feel like with this Page of Wands, he's looking back at the road not taken. To clarify the Page of Wands, we get the High Priestess and the Temperance card. The High Priestess, to me, it's almost as if with this Page of Wands looking back at the road not taken, it's almost as if your intuition was screaming at you that whatever road you didn't take is where you needed to go. And it's almost as if with Temperance here, I almost kind of feel like your intuition is going, I told you we should have went there. I told you. I kept telling you and you didn't want to listen to me. And I feel like with Temperance here, it's kind of like you have to settle down that part of your intuition, because it's almost as if you're kicking yourself for not going there. It's almost as if with the Temperance card, I feel like you need to take a breath because your intuition is just poking at you going, I told you. And Temperance has to come in and go, look, shut up. Let's take a pause here. Let's just give me a second and we'll figure out what to do. That's what it's like. I feel like these two cards are talking to one another. And I feel like that's what's happening. What was this Ten of Pentacles? Or what is this Ten of Pentacles? I almost feel like your intuition was telling you, we should have went down that road. I told you we should have went down. Told you we should have went down. And almost with Temperance here, it's like you almost have to heal because you're regretting the fact. And I don't get that feeling of regret, usually with the Temperance card, but I feel like you're almost regretting the fact that you didn't go down a different path. Even though your intuition was telling you to do it. So why is this Ten of Pentacles here? And like I've said in previous readings, the Ten of Pentacles is whatever it means to you. Does it mean that stable commitment? Does it mean stability? Does it mean long term? Does it mean finally getting your GED? Does it mean finally going back to school and getting the degree you want? Does it mean quitting the job that you hate and pursuing a career that you love? Whatever this Ten of Pentacles is for you. Okay? Let's see. Let's clarify. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Wow. The Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. The Four of Pentacles is usually holding on to something, but I'm feeling for some reason you feel blocked. It's like you feel blocked from making a decision. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, it's like something or someone is blocking you from making a decision because you're at a crossroads. I get the fact that your intuition was telling you, we should have went down this way. I told you, we should have taken this road. And now for some reason you are blocked and at a crossroads. Let's see what this Page of Cups is. Because like I said before, Page of Wands, looking back at the road not taken, possibly that could have led you to your Ten of Cups. But maybe someone comes in and offers you a message. Possibly a message of love. But let's see what this Page of Cups is. You know, sometimes this Page of Cups, in this deck, he represents doing something you love. You know, he's not so much an offer of love, but he is doing something that you love. Ooh, the Page of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Devil. So if you felt blocked from making a decision, maybe you don't feel like, with the Three of Pentacles is like a stable foundation. It's building a foundation. Maybe whatever road you wanted to go down before that you thought was going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles, now I think you're feeling blocked and at a crossroads, because now I think you're looking at the situation and I don't think that you feel like this is going to be a stable situation for you. But with the Devil here, I can't tell if it's your fears just telling you that, and that's why you're inherently blocked. Because like I said, the devil can mean many things to many people, okay? The devil can mean an ex-boyfriend, a girlfriend, ex-husband, an ex-wife, a karmic partner. It can just be the fears that we tell ourselves. It could be illusions, addictions, whatever the devil is. It's something that holds you back, okay? And sometimes it could just be fear holding us back from moving forward. Maybe you're feeling blocked and at a crossroads because you're questioning how stable this foundation is, because now you're having doubts about it. Okay, with the Devil here, maybe these are your doubts and your fears creeping in your head. But in your current energies, with the Six of Swords, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles, with the World, a cycle has come to an end. So maybe this shit has come to an end. Let's see what this World is. What is the World? Because like I said, the World is a cycle coming to an end and a new cycle beginning. So maybe that cycle of doubt and being blocked and not sure what to do, maybe that has come to an end for you. Clarifying the World is the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Well, whatever has come to an end and a new cycle has begun, it looks like with the Queen of Pentacles is stability, is something that's nurturing, caring, and she's stability. And maybe with this Six of Cups here, I don't know so much if it's Yes, it's a past life soulmate card, but I almost get the feeling of that with the world here and things coming to an end, you just want things a little bit more stable. You want things a little bit more grounded in your life. And I almost feel that you're looking back at the past to when things were happier, when things were easier for you. And I think with this Six of Swords, that's you wanting to get back to the past like this, wanting to work towards where things were a little bit more easier for you, dropping those heavy burdens. What is this Six of Swords? And I think getting away from devil energy. What is the Six of Swords? Six of Swords is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Page of Swords is messages coming in. But usually the Page of Swords is when the message comes in, the message is not exactly what you thought it was going to be. Okay? And I think maybe you're a little disappointed with the message that comes in, but I think you also realize that with the Seven of Cups here, you have choices and you have options. Okay? Don't let the message confuse you, because this can be a card of confusion as well. But I think whenever the message comes in, I think this message comes in and it kind of makes you realize that, you know what, I have choices and I have options, and that you want to work towards moving on to things where they were a lot simpler for you, instead of dealing with this kind of stuff here. What is the Eight of Pentacles? I just get the feeling that you're working through something. That maybe in the past things were a little bit difficult. Maybe there was some goal that you wanted to accomplish, or there was just something that you want to do. And I feel like for some reason you feel blocked and stuck with it, and you're unsure about it because of these fears. And I think with the world here, I think you just want to go back to a time where, you know what, where you felt a little bit more stable and grounded, and where things were happier and easier for you. That's what I'm feeling. Look, the world. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is the Emperor and the world. What I'm feeling is after going through all of this crap up here, and realizing that you have options, and maybe something comes in, maybe a message comes in that wasn't exactly what you wanted to hear. Okay? I think that with this Eight of Pentacles, I think you're working towards, going towards things that are much more calm, like moving on to calmer waters kind of thing. But I think as you move up, I think you start to reflect an Emperor energy. As in, you start to stand up. You start to take charge of whatever is going on in your life. Okay? And I think when you start to take charge, I think another cycle comes to an end. I think the difficult time that you have comes to an end. Because maybe this difficult time here, maybe this was to help you stand up and become the Emperor. In your potential final outcome, we have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Like I said, the Ace of Cups, it could be a new beginning in love, but it could be a new beginning with something that you love. Okay? What is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Well, Eight of Swords is being all up in your head. But this is just the bullshit stuff we tell ourselves. Okay? The Two of Pentacles, I feel like, yes, you want I think you want more balance in your life. But I also feel like even though you've stepped up to be the emperor, there are still some aspects in your life where you feel like you're juggling. As in, maybe there is something that you want to do with your life. Okay? Maybe there's for lack of a better term, just an example, let's say there's a side hustle you want to do. And let's say, you want to do this side hustle, but yet your full-time job it is taking all of your time away from the fact that you want to do a side hustle. And you feel like you're trying to juggle between getting your side hustle, up and running and working your full-time job. You need your full-time job to make the money, but yet you want to start the side hustle because you want to make more money. And I think you're all up in your head about it. It's like, I feel like with this Ace of Cups, I don't feel like so much it's, you're juggling two people and you don't know which way to go. I feel like it's not someone you love. I believe it's something you love. There's something that you love that you want to do. And I feel like you have to juggle between doing what you're obligated to do and something that you want, that you feel like you would love doing. And I think that's where you're all up in your head. And I think that's where the conflict comes in. Let's see this Five of Wands. What is the conflict? Why is the Five of Wands here? The Five of Wands is being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like with the Ten of Cups, it's something that you would love doing. And I feel like you feel like if you don't do this, it would be a missed opportunity. It's almost as if like you're juggling two things that you love. Or like I said, a business and a side hustle. Just for an example. And I feel like you want to do them both. And I feel like if you were to put this down, it would be like a missed opportunity with something that you love. It's like you're conflicted. Do I still try to do it? Do I still try to juggle my time between doing this and this? Or do I just forget about it? And I feel like if you forgot about it, that you would feel like it was a missed opportunity. And it's almost as if you would kick yourself for not doing it. And I think that's what this Eight of Wands is. I think you want to move forward, stop juggling, and just try to go ahead and do it. And just try to work through it. And I think part of it is that's why I feel like you want to go back to the times in your life where things were, it's like you look back at the past where things were a little bit easier for you. Because I think right now, I really feel like you're having a hard time. What is this Eight of Wands? It's like I feel like you just want to move forward. Clarifying the Eight of Wands is the Star and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you want to move forward because moving forward with this would be a hope, a wish, a desire. Okay? And I feel like if you don't move forward with it, it's going to cause you a great burden because you're still doing this. And I think with this Queen of Swords is I think you just need to kind of cut out this, stand up in your Emperor energy, and I think you just need to, whatever it is that you love that you want to do, I think you need to go for it. And you need to cut out all the negative Nancy bullshit that's going on. Okay? Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. You'll have to tell me in the comments below if this resonates, because I've never really had a reading like this before. It's, most of the readings are, have to do about love, but this one I feel like you are internally struggling with something. And I don't feel like it's so much love. I feel like there's just, you're going through something, and I almost feel like you're like, when is this shit going to be over with? I just want to get back to when times were easier, and why can't I do something that I love? It's like that's almost what I'm feeling. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's that Eight of Swords again. I feel like, I feel almost as if, yes, you would like to have a passionate new beginning. And in this deck, the Ace of Wands, it's yes, it's a passionate new beginning, but it's a passionate new beginning with something wonderful, like magical. Like it could be anything. Like it doesn't have to be a passionate new beginning with a person. It could be a passionate new beginning with your career, with a side hustle, with starting a business, going back to school. It could be anything. But for some reason, you're all up in your head about it. And this Two of Cups, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. This could be a loving relationship, or this could just be a good partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be someone that comes along to help you with the side hustle. This was someone who comes along to spark that interest for you to go back to school. This is like I just don't feel like this is a lovey-dovey partnership. Like the two people on the card. I feel like this is more of someone that comes in who kind of almost acts like a partner for you and helps you and helps you progress with whatever it is that you want to do. And I feel like with this Hanged Man, I almost feel like you feel like because of this Eight of Swords, it's like I feel like you still feel a little stuck. Yes, you want this thing to be wonderful, and you want this passionate new beginning, but I feel like you feel stuck. But I think if you become unstuck, and literally if this Hangman was to see things from a different perspective, I think you wouldn't be so much in your head. Well, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.